skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft. Hey Indies, what's going on? It's Nick here. Welcome back to IndieCraft. This is episode 54 in season 2. Today, we're going to do something with Redstone. This is a request from Biscuit Boy TV or whatever account he's using right now. He changes all the time. First things first, I updated the snapshot for this build because I wanted to use something new in the snapshot. So we were on the latest version. The snapshot has major lighting engine problems, and it runs really horrible. So I have my smooth lighting off, and it's running at a solid 60 now. I'm in creative mode. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. You'll see why in a minute. Anyhow, yeah, I didn't cheat. Well, I did kind of cheat, but you'll see what I did in a minute. Anyhow, so we're going to build a bank, and then we're going to build kind of a vault in the back. I don't know how long this will take. It could take ages. Who knows? So first things first. Oh, look, we got a package, a gift from 1.5. So let's get rid of the signs because it's ugly. I don't want to leave it here. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm worried about. Oh, look, blocks of quartz. Good. That is so convenient because I really wanted a white block to make the bank out of today. So, I did spawn in a bunch of quartz. I could have got it, man. I mean, I could have got it, legitimately. But, it's just, like, so much more work to do. I would have had to go to the nether, and then I would have had to travel really far out to where quartz was spawning. And I've explored quite a bit of the nether already, so I would have had to travel really far. And I really didn't want to do that, so... And since this is an older world, so there wasn't quartz spawning. And I thought one thing I almost did was just delete my nether. And just like the whole nether so it regenerated. But I kind of decided against that because I didn't really think I want to do that. So let's go ahead and head back here. We're going to have quite a bit of this stuff. But basically I've given myself just the regular quartz here. And I'll be able to make all the other types of quartz from this here. So yeah, let's get all this back in here so my inventory's not full of that. Okay. Thought my difficulty was different. Oh, I like having a sword called Babe. I don't know why I just do. Well, I do. Anyway, so let's head. I was gonna build the bank here, but now that I think about my animal farms there, so that's actually not gonna work. Where I thought I was gonna build it. So, brilliant. Okay. So, oh my gosh, this runs so smooth on if you turn off smooth lighting. It doesn't look as nice, but I mean, I've not really cared about games looking nice anyway. If I cared about a game looking nice, I would not be playing Minecraft. So, I mean, let's be honest, Minecraft looks horrible. And it always looks horrible. You can install the prettiest texture pack and it just looks horrible. So, that's alright. It's a fun game. So, if a game looks horrible, it can still be fun. Let's go build it in the mountain over here. Let's go build it. Let's do it above. Let's just do it above the animal farm. Kind of higher up. That'd look kind of good. I need something there. We could do it here. Could do it over here. Would it fit? Nah, it wouldn't fit there. Okay, I changed my mind. Well, I've made up my mind, I mean. Let's put it right, not there, but here. Then it wouldn't be in the view of anywhere, though. So that's not really a great spot either. I think way too much about where I'm going to build things. I just want it to look good, you know? And since this is going to be the only white thing so far in the town, because I don't really have, there's not been a white block. Thank goodness there is now, because it looks so nice. I want to build it, I want to build somewhere where it's going to be visible. Where do I want this? Oh my gosh. It's a tough decision. Jeez. Can't really build it there because there's a lava pit right there. I don't know where I want to build this thing. Dang it. Nowhere sounds good. What about somewhere it looks pretty, but then I'm not going to have room anywhere? Let's go up higher on the mountain here. Maybe there's a spot. This would be a good... Oh, wait, there's a bar here now. Never mind. Pub's there. Let's build it here. Right here. Okay. Kind of adjacent to the pub almost. And we'll just carry the... Then we'll be able to carry the path from the pub over here. Because, you know, all those bankers, they have a hard day at work, and they just got to go get a drink afterwards. Yep, that's definitely how it works. Yep. Okay. So let's just knock out all this... It's probably not going to be nearly this big. But I just want to knock out some dirt here. So... Let's eat this chicken because it's taking up a slot where it has no need to take a slot. Okay, so let's make some... Is that how you make the pillar quartz? Okay, let's make a few stacks of the pillar quartz, and we'll have some regular. It's going to be a little fun because I'm going to have to keep distinguishing between the two as I build this whole thing. So let's knock this over just a little bit more here to the right. Alright. All's good. So, here we are. Yes. Okay, I already like it. Okay, good. Good. Okay, let's change it, though. I just want to look at it. Whoa! I haven't really messed with this stuff. It breaks incredibly fast. I mean, I have a nice pickaxe that breaks things really fast. But wow, that's going to be hard to work with when I have to break that. Dang. It's crazy. Okay. So let's just place this. I kind of like this. It looks almost like how if you're using Sphax on Tekkit, then it almost looks like how the marble looks. Which is probably what they're probably trying to go for, something almost like the marble because it looks really nice. They might not have been, but I just would assume they would go into something like that because. Did I get 4 up or I get 5? 5. There we are. Alright. Okay, this is going to look really pretty. Okay. Okay, this actually is going to be that wide, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think it needs to be to look good. So, it's bigger than I wanted the build to be. Mostly for time reasons on the episode. But you know what? I've had hour-long videos before. One more won't hurt, will it? Hey! And I'm sure most of you don't mind. Some of you might mind. I mean, if you mind, it's really not a big deal. I don't care if you don't want to watch the whole episode, honestly. I mean, because you can drop out the episode at any time. At any given time. You could quit right now. Right now. Don't quit right now. Because that'd be sad. Because, I mean, I'd record this whole episode and you wouldn't even watch it. I mean, that'd be kind of depressing. Just saying. I mean, that'd be pretty sad. I'm going to go up 6 on these two, actually. I changed my mind. I want to do this. And on the edge, do a little different. Okay. So yeah, don't quit the video now. I mean, you just got going. It may be a little slow so far, but you know what? We could have some fun. It's not. I'm gonna hurt myself. Ow, that kind of hurt. Well, actually, that really hurt. You know, it's not gonna be bad. We're gonna have fun together. Really, don't quit now. I'd be too fast to give up. Okay, now somehow, I think I need to get a crafting table for this. I can make a chiseled stone, and I believe I have a crafting table. Down here? No? I have an extra one in my storage chest, so I'll just go bring it up there because I'm going to need some chiseled quartz. Which, I don't really know what it looks like entirely. Like I said, I haven't messed with a lot. I like the quartz a lot. So far, I like it. First reaction, if I was going to change something, I would bring up the contrast just a little bit more on them. So, oh my gosh, game, don't be choppy. Oh, there's my phone going off. Why is my phone going off? Okay. I'm not going to answer that right now. I was almost paused to answer, but no, I decided not to because, well, I like me too much. I mean, you. I don't know why I said me. I mean, I do like me a lot. I'm great. I'm just awesome. I'm not full of myself either. I'm humble. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so, let's place the crafting table down. And to make this chiseled stuff, we're going to need to put that like that, make some slabs. And that'll make chiseled quartz. So there we go. And boom, bada boom. Okay, so that's our chiseled. This is our good blocks of quartz. That's our chiseled, and those are our pillars. Okay, I'm probably not going to use that much pillars, so I'll just move that out. Probably going to be using mostly this stuff, so let's just go ahead and put a second row of that. Okay, here we are. Chisel. What does chiseled look like? Oh. Okay, I like it, but I don't think it's going to work for this build, to be honest. It just doesn't. Oh my gosh, game. Stop being choppy. Well, I might be able to incorporate in things like that. That's not bad. Okay. It's not horrible. I wouldn't have done it like that if I had made the texture, but you know, it's not bad. I'm not trying to insult anyone here. It's not bad. Okay, let's give me some stairs. That was way more stairs than I needed. But, oh well. So, let's border this whole thing with stairs. I wonder, though. Nah. That'd be dumb. Never mind. Don't listen to my thoughts. Quit listening to my thoughts! Ew. Yeah, you're probably really disgusted if you're listening to my thoughts right now. Yeah, probably really creeping you out. Anyone else, so. Haha. Alright, so let's just get rid of this wall, I guess, between the two places, because... Alright, this is going to be a ginormous bank. I did not expect it to be like this at all, but... I was going to have it just be kind of like small and head back into the mountain kind of nice and It's subtle, but that's obviously not gonna happen now. So, oh well, it's all good. I like it this way anyway. So, let's go ahead and hop over here and up, and bada boom, up, boom boom, and let's go up like so, and there we are. Do that. And let's see the stairs. Figure I need a lot of stairs for this anyway, so here we are. And top of this side. Do some stairs. And did I do it out like that? On the end, like so? Did I do that on the other side? Let's check. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay. Now I gotta put this last stair in. Oh shoot, not that way. Ah crap now. No, not upside down. No, don't break the block. Okay. There we are, and block. Okay. There we are. Good, good. Okay. So now, it's going to be a pain to work with. Wish I was in creative mode almost. Well, not almost. I do wish I was in creative mode. It's, no almost about that. No, dang it. Don't put a block there. Ah. Oh, good. It fell off for me. That was so nice of it. Such a kind block. Okay, so... Actually, I changed my mind how I want to do the front. I'm just going to do the front. And just kind of cover that. Come on. Okay, I don't think I can reach that. Okay, good. Whatever. We'll just kind of cover the front up here. I want to get back up there because this is really... I don't like jumping to work. It just kind of frustrates me. And I know I'm not doing this well at all, so I have to get back up there to do this. So, yeah, this is kind of frustrating me to do that work like that. So, let's get up there, and I got my sword back out. And, okay. So, let's use torches. Let's do them around the top here. Just kind of border the whole thing. Okay. Stop. Stop working from down there, me. It's stupid. It's so annoying. It's so much nicer. Blocks aren't a million light years away. It's just so much easier to work with. Okay. Now, let's just take that out. Put that. Oh, shoot. Well, almost broke through the bottom block. So, boom, boom, boom. So that. Get this all the way across like so. And stairs and stair. Okay. So we're just going to have the front come out like that. I'm not going to do any weird curving thing because I think it'll look nicer this way. Okay, good. So just do this, and... Okay. Ta-da-da. Okay. So we're done. That's the bank. That's the bank. We're done, guys. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye. I'm just kidding. I wonder how many people clicked off the video right there. If a lot of people clicked off the video, I'm going to be mad at myself for making that joke. Because then I'm like, oh, great. I lost, I recorded all that episode, and, like, tons of people clicked off because I made that joke. Hopefully, most of you were smart enough not to click off the video. And I'm alright with insulting the other half of you that were too stupid and clicked off the video. Because you already clicked off the video and, well, you're not watching anymore. So, yeah. Unless you clicked off the video then came back. In which case, this is kind of embarrassing that I'm insulting you. And I feel kind of like a jerk. Yeah. Anyways, so, let's ignore that. And let's just get this dirt knocked out. I'm so happy we had the shovel. However, it's getting kind of close to death, and we're definitely going to need to repair it here. I got to get me some more levels, though, before I can repair it, so... Definitely have to do some mob killing at some point. Probably not on camera, because it's kind of boring. At least I think it's kind of boring. Unless you guys want me to sit around and kill mobs. I usually just walk out into that field, into the desert way over there, and just kill mobs for a while. That's what I usually do. I had the mob grinder, the XP grinder, downstairs, but I don't know. I don't really like that. I don't know. It's alright, but I'm not, it's not my favorite way. If I just kill the mob, I feel like it's faster. It's more fun, too, than just sitting down there, pressing a button, letting the mobs fall, and then punching them one by one. I mean, it goes pretty fast. It is definitely faster than doing it this way, but, yeah, anyway, so, I'm babbling. It's alright. Oh, one thing I want to remind you guys, and I used to do this about every episode, I remind you guys of this, but I kind of stopped recently, so I'm sure I picked up some new viewers who do not know this. If you want to have, like, the latest news and updates on the channel, what's going on, or what's going on with me in general, you should follow me on Twitter. There's a link to the description in every video of mine. You should follow me on Twitter to get all that, because, well, Twitter's freaking awesome, for one. But aside from that, you'll just be able to keep up to date with the channel, everything that's going on. If you don't see a video from me one day and you're like, hey, what the heck, Nick? Why didn't you put out a video? Well, I probably explained on Twitter why I didn't put out a video. I was probably gone, or, I don't know, got busy with work or something, or I don't know. It could be anything. Or maybe I just am sick. I've been sick this last week. I've got videos out still, but I've been pretty sick this last week. So, you can follow me on Twitter. The link will be in the description below. It's at Nikc-Nack Games. So, just want to remind you guys of that. In case, like, you are ever wondering, like, oh, why didn't he put up a video? And that's probably why I didn't put up a video. Well, that's not why. Twitter is not the reason I didn't put up a video. Twitter has never been the reason I didn't put up a video. So, don't worry about that. Twitter keeping me from putting up videos. Which, I hope you don't worry about that. It'd be kind of a weird thing to worry about. Actually, if you are worried so much about me putting up videos where you're going to lose sleep over it, really stop watching my videos. You're definitely pretty addicted, and which is flattering, but you probably need help, because it's not good to like my videos that much. If you do like it that much, definitely I'd recommend talking to your parents or someone about this. Seeing a doctor probably would be good, because, well, frankly it's just not good. So don't like my videos that much, but you can like them pretty well. I'm good with that, okay? That's glad we got that sorted, because that would have been bad if you're just like crying and weeping because I didn't put out a video. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if cool's the right word. It'd be touching, maybe, would be the right word. I don't know what the right word is, but it'd be interesting. Like, if someone like really liked my videos that much, it'd be a little weird, to be honest. Like, if you like the videos that much, like, I'd be borderline stalkerish, guys. But it'd be kind of cool. Like, oh, someone really likes what I do. Like, that's kind of cool. But on the other hand, like, no, don't cry over me. So, yeah. Anyhow, let's get back up here. I don't know why I wasn't placing blocks there. I was just kind of like scrolling back and forth in my inventory, looking at stuff. It was fun. Okay, so we're going to do the wall here. So I'm kind of shrinking it up a little bit here. We're kind of like a walkway around the building. I think I'm kind of getting the look I want. Definitely going to need some more quartz. We're actually going to use a lot of that quartz this episode. We do have quartz now, so if you have a build and you just weren't telling me because you didn't have quartz because you're like, I need something white to build this out of, because, you know, if you had a build like that, which I'm sure someone did, okay, probably no one did, but if you did, then go ahead, leave that build suggestion down below. Yeah. Yeah, and I've been saying it in that voice because I can. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do, man. Yeah. Anyhow, I'm going to stop speaking that voice because it sounds really dumb, to be honest. Wow. Yeah. Weird. Anyhow. Let's do this here. And, ow. So, yeah, these work like logs. Sweet. Okay. So, boom. Come on, get in the slot. There we are. Come on, what's with the lighting bugs? What's with the lighting bugs? I'm dealing with the slow lighting engine. You can't even fix my lighting bugs, huh? Huh? Come on, Dinnerbone! I'm sorry, that was a little rantish right there. Well, it was extremely rantish, actually. Is rantish a word? It should be. Definitely should be a word. I should look that up. I doubt it's a word. I'm pretty sure it's not a word, to be honest. But if it's not a word, I'm gonna go submit whatever that thing is with the one people that come up with the dictionary every year. Who I can't really remember what that group of people's called, but you know, those people that add words to the dictionary. I'm gonna submit a thing with them. Say rantish should be a word for something that's kind of like a rant. Obviously, it'd be rant-ish. Oh, look, I have more blocks of quartz on me. That's convenient. Good. It should be a word. I'm just saying. If rantish is not a word, it should be. And I think, yeah. And if raging isn't in the dictionary in the term, like if you're using raging for like rage quitting, if that's not one of the definitions of raging in the dictionary, it should get added, because it's a totally good definition for raging. Okay. Let's get this front wall up so we don't have any mobs creeping in. So, boom, boom, boom. And let's see how this chiseled stuff looks. Ooh, it's not bad. I kind of like it. I'll keep it. I would keep that. Oh, shoot. That breaks so fast. Oh, my gosh. No. Don't break that fast. Let's do it like that. Okay. Better. Oh, my gosh. This reminds me of the one door I made for our, Christmas, Technic pack thing that we did. I made these not door, wall. I made these walls that when you walk down on that tunnel, those walls, you better appreciate my walls because those took a ton of time on that Christmas special when you're walking down into Santa's workshop and at the North Pole and everything. Those walls that were like all pretty and lit up and all that. Yeah, that was a lot of work right there, guys. Believe it or not. Well, if you don't believe it, then I don't like you. So, you better believe it. I mean, unless you don't want me to like you, in which case I guess it doesn't matter. But I want you to like me, and I want to like you, too. I just want to be friends! Anyhow, so let's get this wall knocked out. I'm really tired right now. I'm sure you're all totally interested to know that. Just, like, gonna fall asleep, which is probably why I'm not being that funny right now. However, I think I'm really funny. And if I think I'm really funny, I'm pretty content with myself, you know. As long as I think I'm funny, I don't really care what you think. I mean, I guess. Maybe I do. I don't know. I'm just really tired, so... So, I should tell a joke. I told my one joke in my vlog. I didn't get any comments on it, I don't think. It was kind of disappointing. It was funny. It was hilarious. Freaking hilarious. Came up with that so many years ago, and so brilliant. So creative, I know. It's just like... I probably didn't get any comments on it because people were, like, so blown away by how funny it was. They're like, oh my gosh, that was the funniest joke I've ever heard. And they were all... I killed people. It's like that Monty Python episode where they comes up with the funniest joke ever, and he kills himself because he reads the funniest the guy, and then like they use it as a weapon. People read it off in German, and they use it as a weapon during World War II, and they kill lots of Nazis that way. I think that's how it ended, something like that. And then they destroyed the joke somehow in the end. I don't really remember how exactly everything, but yeah, that was a great episode of Monty Python. If you don't watch Monty Python and you don't, that was a great episode. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. It's been a while. Great episode. Funniest joke ever. People died. You died if you read it. So, yeah. Good episode. Good times. Good times. Okay, I really need to go back and get some more quartz. Most out of these stairs, too. So I'm going to make more of those. Oh, it's so expensive. So expensive. Oh, okay. Glorious. Okay, what I might do here is put the bank, okay, because you see, back here there's this hole. And I don't really want to knock out this whole wall for the bank. I don't think I'm going to do the redstone thing this episode, by the way. I kind of decided that in the back of my head, but I kind of forgot to say it. So I don't think I'm going to do the redstone vault like I wanted. I might do that Monday, because I'm already going to spend a lot of time on this build. And I kind of have stuff I have to do today. Kind of. I mean, it's not that important, but it is stuff I have to do, work-related. So I might just do the bank, is what I'll probably do this episode. So, here's what we'll do. We'll just... Ah, crap. Okay, so we'll just kind of build this wall. Nah! Breaking blocks too fast for my own good. Oh, my gosh. Oh, by the way, I'm going to link in the description to this episode. Here we go. This is something I almost forgot to mention, at least. I didn't forget to mention, obviously, because I still have plenty of time left to mention this. So, anyhow, in the description of this episode, I'm going to link you guys to a Reddit post of mine, which is a house I built. And if you use Reddit, Minecraft Reddit, you can just give it a 1-up. And I thought it was quite good, you know. But I just kind of wanted you guys to check it out, I guess. You don't have to 1-up. I was just kind of telling you guys about it in case you wanted to check it out. So, it's just kind of, I don't know if rustic was the right word. I described it as rustic, but it wasn't. It's kind of rustic. I don't know. I built it on a server. And it's all legitimate, the house and everything. So, I was pretty rich on the server, actually. I started the house right after I joined the server. And I built, like, the downstairs. And it was just kind of empty shell. And I did this really cool thing. It's over a ravine. And I did this, like, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I built this house, I guess, now. That was probably... Yeah, probably about 3... Maybe 4 weeks. No, it wasn't a month ago. It's probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So, anyhow. I did this cool thing. Oops, that's too high. I did this cool thing over a ravine where I did this crisscross pattern so it would look somewhat realistic. like it was staying on the ravine. It really wouldn't work in real life, of course, but I like things that I like it if it looks like it could. Like, it just kind of like the thought of, like, this could be structurally sound. You know? That's just kind of, I love that in Minecraft. Whenever somebody's like, oh, that, you see something, you're like, that actually could work, maybe. And really, it probably wouldn't work, what I did. But, if you look at it, you're like, you know, it's at that point where you could just kind of, it's debatable, like, that might work. And you just kind of get to thinking, you know, I don't know. Those are kind of my favorite builds in Minecraft, though. Which I'm sure I've told you that like a million times in the episode. I think there's a block glitching out right there. Die! Okay. I just won't walk there. I'll just actually place a block there here in a minute, so. Guess what? Screw you! Take that! I'm not crazy. Anyways, yeah, the link will be down in the description to that Reddit post. And you guys can check it out if you want. What else is there? For those of you no, that's not really relevant at all. I'm just doing really bad right now, like really, really bad. I apologize. Actually, don't apologize. I don't apologize. Too good for apologies. I'm out of blocks again. I have plenty though. I'm out of that in that stack. I just burned through these stacks of quartz so fast. I didn't actually expect to use so many this episode. This is insane how much I'm just going through. I always forget how many blocks like you actually use for just one build in Minecraft. Like, it's pretty absurd actually. Like, you use a ton of blocks, like just tons. So I kind of always like lose grasp of that though, like how many I'm using. It's like, oh, I just burnt through 30 stacks of that. Oh, on this Reddit. Speaking of Reddit, I saw this really cool thing, and I recommend you guys check it out. If I remember, I'll put a link to that one in the description, too. This guy, he did this server, and he didn't allow pickaxes and a bunch of other things, and, like, you couldn't use buckets, and there was a ton of things that weren't allowed. And at first, I was like, that's dumb. And then I looked at kind of some of the stuff they had to do, and it looked so cool. If I remember, I gotta link you guys to that, because that was awesome. I was kind of blown away. I was like, okay, I went insulting it. I wasn't like verbally insulting. I was just kind of thinking like that's dumb. And then I got a chance to look at it. I was like, okay, some of the stuff they did on that server, it was like, okay, that's a pretty extreme way to play. So, speaking of other things that are extreme, yeah, that was a great segue. It was unintentional, but still, I'll take it. Anyhow, I built this awesome parkour course on a server the other day, and I'll put up a video at some point, maybe this weekend. I don't know if I'll get around to it because I have crap ton of stuff to do this weekend. Anyhow, but I built this really awesome parkour course, and I was very proud of it. So I gotta remember to show you guys that. I think I'm gonna be allowed to give you guys the IP to the server. I might go ahead and try to play it on an episode of Minigame Madness, maybe. By the way, an episode of that came out today. In case you're following that series and you just didn't see it. Came out this morning, because I knew I wasn't going to get IndieCraft out because I had to record it today instead of early this morning or the night before like I usually would like to. So, I knew IndieCraft's going to be out late, so I went ahead and put out an episode of Minigame Madness for you guys, which actually that's my last episode that I had recorded because I just did all the Juju stuff. JujuCraft 1. My words aren't working. You know what I mean. Okay? Good. Anyhow. I might do an episode of Minigame Madness on it. It's extremely hard, and you fall and you die. So if I do an episode, I'll probably just go into creative mode if I do it, because it's extreme, and I would just die a lot, and it pretty much combines every hard parkour element. So I go through everything pretty much. It's intense. I tried to speedrun it before I exited the server last night when I was working on it, and was it last night? Maybe the night. No, I think it was last night. I'm kind of losing track of time. Just to warn you guys. Today might not even be Friday. What if it's not? Oh my gosh, that would totally ruin IndieCraft. I mean, it wouldn't ruin it that much. It'd still be an episode. I'm sure you guys would still enjoy it regardless of which day I released it. But, I mean, unless it's this episode, which this episode's probably going to be horrible. Oh, what if it is? I don't really know if it's horrible. It's kind of one of those things, like, if you do spin for a long time, you kind of lose grasp. I mean, I could tell if it's just horrible, I guess, but you do some things like I've been working on this game I'm making right now for a really long time. I don't even know if it's good anymore. I mean, I've just kind of lost grasp of. I mean, I don't dislike my own game, but I don't particularly like it. It's okay. I enjoy programming, but I don't know if that I enjoy the game anymore because I've been working on it so long. So I like the idea of the game. I still am enjoying the idea of the game. I think it's gonna be fun. I think people will enjoy it, but I don't know if I'll enjoy it much anymore because I've been programming it too long and such. So I love coal. I'm stuck. I can't get through this hole. Why can't I go past this point in the map? Okay, there we go. Anyhow, so okay, there's something wrong with like that little pillar. I think that's right under where I was stuck before too. So, oh, gosh, dang it. So anyhow, yeah, you just gotta get to a point like I would probably know if a YouTube video is bad. Probably. I mean, I could tell when someone else's YouTube videos are bad. So I could probably tell if my own are bad. But with some things, I just don't even know if they're good or not. I kind of get done. I'm like, well, I did that, but I don't know if it's good. I guess it's good. I don't know. So yeah, that's when I kind of need other people to step in and be like, yeah, it's good. Or, oh my gosh, why would you create that? I'd be like, oh, Cassie did it. Cassie did it. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch nothing. She did it. That's the best point. So anyhow, I'm not going to be doing the vault and bank counters this episode. I'm actually just going to end the episode here. And this time I'm legitimately ending it. So if you don't want to listen to my outro, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to listen to my beautiful outros, but if you really don't want to, this is the actual ending to the episode here. So I'm not tricking you this time like I did last time in case you clicked off the episode and then came back to it later for no apparent reason. Or I clicked off and then realized that you had plenty of time left to watch. Anyhow, so I'm not tricking you this time. So this is the end. So thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Monday, I will be working on the vault down below the bank. So, but remember to leave your request down below, regardless for what I can do on Wednesday and Friday next week. I can't really think of anything as a theme really to go by, but just go with it. You know, have fun. I've used up all my torches now. Good thing I got coal. Anyhow, there's a pig down there. Hello, piggy. And there's a cow too. Oh, we can make a cow, pig, and chickens. What the heck, guys? What the heck? How did that happen? How did this happen? Oh my gosh. We can make a cow, chicken, pig hybrid race. Be fun. Not making them. That sounded weird. Wow. Hopefully most of you clicked off the episode by this point. It's just been a good day. I can't really tell if the lighting's any good because I have it dark. So when I have smooth lighting, things don't look as dark. And sometimes things look darker. But well, at least in the old smooth lighting, this lighting's different. I'm getting really bad ending episodes. I think just for the sake of love and liberty and sausage biscuits, we need to take a dive off this thing again. See if we can do it. We'll probably end up dying. I'll be holding Babe in my arms. Like maybe I should hold Sarah. No, let's hold Babe. Because I want to be like, it's a sword. I feel like I'm attacking the ground, you know. I'm a weapon! Man! Oh my gosh, I don't even know how long this episode's been. I think it's been at least 30 minutes. Could be. Oh well. I usually do Friday episodes like I used to. As a correction, more recently I haven't been doing long episodes on Friday. That right there was the first drink of water I've taken this whole episode. That's crazy. I usually don't go that long. I didn't jump! Crap! Yeah! Building skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft. My friends, ow. If you've stayed with me this long, I've had something sad happen. I don't know who yet. I haven't investigated, but one of our friends has been taken. And I have to do the hard thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ooh, experience.